Oh my god, a title sequence. It's almost like I'm a real video blogger. So anyway, yeah, as you can see by the title, I have decided to make a like formatted kind of installment series thing that I can just kind of update whenever I feel like it. It's called Food Stories, which is about stories about food, and of course I have lots. And I also I'm making a food blog, but that's just like in general. But I have like stories about stuff that has happened, and so I decided that I was going to make this, and it was pretty sweet. So anyway, I think my first food story would probably have to be what happened on the weekend when I went to Madrid. My first weekend here, well, I guess my second, but anyway, my first full weekend here, I went to Madrid for this orientation thing. It was a gathering of all the Rotary kids. So there was kids like from all over the world there, and it was really cool. But I mean, most of the people were Americans or Canadians. Like the vast majority of kids there spoke English, and so the whole orientation was actually in English, which is kind of silly. I mean, we were in Spain and we were trying to be Spanish like exchange students. The poor kids from like Japan and Taiwan were like, shit, I don't speak that anyway. But so I felt bad, but whatever. It was better for me. So anyway, we were in Madrid, and the whole time I was there for like 3 days, 2 nights, and we ate in this like cafeteria thing, and in the cafeteria they had we had the 3-course meals during and for lunch, and they were good. They weren't great. One day we had paella, and paella is more common in like central and southern Spain. I haven't had it here, and I live in like northeastern. Anyway. And the paella, admittedly, was not that good. The rice was really crunchy. But it was okay. I mean, whatever. I'll eat anything. So we were eating this, and I have Tati to thank for this. There was meat. There was meat in the paella. Okay, but it wasn't like ordinary meat. Like, okay, a few of the girls kind of questioned like, hey, what is this? I've never eaten anything like this before. What kind of meat is this? It's pretty good, but like, what is it? And everyone was like, I don't know. I've never had it before. It's kind of weird. I don't know. The bones are really small. It must be from something small like a bird. And they're like, no, but anyway, they couldn't figure it out, so they just kind of ignored it and started eating. But I, on the other hand, have some experience with weird food, and I knew right off the bat that we were eating full-blown, delicious pig's feet paella, bitches. And I know that because I spend so much time at Tati's house eating their awesome food. And I love pig's feet, so I was stoked. I would like pick out the pig's feet and eat them out of the paella because they were really good. But anyway, I was wondering like how should I inform my peers as to exactly what they're eating? And so I decided that the best tactic would be to wait until everyone had finished their entire plate and then tell them. Obviously, like that is the most logical, entertaining choice, I think. So I did, because we had made friends by then. So I was waiting for my buddies, and I was like, just super excited to like, it was just like this cooking in my excitement, because I knew that it was gonna be so funny when I told them what they were eating. Anyway, so yeah, I waited. Everybody finished their food, and I went, hey, you guys know what that was? And they were like, paella. And I was like, no. The meat. You know what the meat was? And they're like, no, do you? And I was like, yeah. That was pig's feet. Just super nonchalant. Like, yeah, no, pig's feet. And then they were like, what? And I was like, pig's feet. Like hoofs? Like pig's feet. And they were like, and their heads exploded. Like, they were so freaked out because we were all sitting with the girls, and the girls were like, oh my god. One of them was like, no, wait, how do you know? Are you sure? And I was like, listen, I've eaten plenty of pig's feet. I know what I'm talking about. And they were like, when did you eat pig's feet? And I was like, I'm Chinese. And they were just confused and distraught, and they didn't have time to investigate further about the whole Chinese thing. They were like, oh my god, they were so upset. She's like, but you could be wrong though. Like, there was this one girl who was like bargaining. She skipped straight to the 5th stage of grief. She was like, but you could be wrong. Like, you don't know for sure that they were pig's feet. They didn't tell you they were pig's feet, did they? And I was like, well, no, but I mean, they're pig's feet, dude. I'm sorry. And she was so like, She's like, oh my god. And I was like, well, okay, if it makes you feel any better, I guess nobody can really be 100% sure of anything. So if you look at it from that standpoint, maybe you just ate really, really tiny ribs. It didn't help her though. She was already past. They accepted it, but it was good. Man, I thought they were gonna puke. But after that happened, I decided that I was gonna just like. Honestly, I have weirder food stories from Tati's house than I do from Spain, but I'll go ahead and tell you the funny ones. So anyway, that's my best one. But it was funny because after that, I decided to share some more stories from Tati's house, from the food from Tati's kitchen with my friends, and I think one of them gagged when I told them about the duck fetus that I ate that one time. So Tati, thank you. I really appreciate all the awesome food that you've given me over the years, because now I get to do shit like this and not be freaked out by pig's feet. Woo! Anyway, that's my first story. I hope y'all liked it. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. See y'all in 8 weeks and months. Sorry. I'm sorry. 8 months. MONTHS months. I love you guys. Hugs, kisses. Mwah. Bye.